A look at the San Antonio Spurs opening lineup. Filling the perimeter spots are Castle and Vassell. Then there's Wembanyama. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Champagnie in at the power forward position. And for the Knicks, they've got Karl Anthony Towns. Anunoby out there with Hart. Then it's Bridges. And it's Brunson in at point guard. Here in the final days of the NBA regular season, Greg, every team trying to wrap things up on a high note.
Yeah, and even the top teams doing what they can to head into the postseason with some momentum, right? While lottery teams want to finish strong and have something to build off of.
Here's New York. Now Bridges. Good, and the assist goes to Town. Bridges has got the first points up on the board tonight here for the Knicks. And here is Fox. Pass to Vassell. Here's Wembanyama. Defended by Towns. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
It's Hart on the wing. About a minute played so far here in the first. And here's Brunson outside. Vassell with it. Here's Champagnie. Pass to Vassell. Hands it from downtown.
And there is no hesitation on Vassell's catch-and-shoot jumpers. Any sort of room, and he's letting it fly.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
A bit ago, Mike Brown and I were able to chat. Coach said they need to stop Fox from dribble driving as he can dismantle a defense if he gets inside. He told me the problem with Fox is he's just so fast. You can't slow him down with just one guy. So Coach wants his help defenders alert and within range to help when needed. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Wembanyama against Towns. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
The Spurs shooting their first free throws of the night.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
There wasn't a whole lot of waiting around to find out if Wembanyama was the real deal or not. He established himself very early on as an elite talent in this league, and his potential is unreal.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Towns the screen. Brunson goes in. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
That's toughness. That's ability to absorb contact and finish. That is Jalen Brunson in a nutshell.
If we look back at when things began to shift for the Knicks, Doris, it started with Jalen Brunson.
Well, I think certainly, Kevin, he is exactly the kind of leader you would want. Is he highly skilled? Of course he is. But he's about the work every day, and he sets the tone for his team.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop it.
To the middle. Here's Towns, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. The Knicks shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Towns.
And this guy is exceptional from the charity stripe. You want a guy like Karl Anthony Towns who can knock these down as a big.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Pass to Castle. Here's Vassell. Wembanyama sets a screen for Fox. No good on the 3.
I'm not sure he expected to be that wide open and yet somehow comes away empty.
Brunson the pass to Hart. Out to Brunson. Clock at 4. Drops in the layup for 2.
He dialed in from the jump tonight. The confidence is showing here in the first.
For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Fox feeling it out a bit. Vassell outside. There's a good screen. Launches a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Vassell's got 6.
And what do you expect from Vassell? He's an accurate shooter from the perimeter.
Anunoby outside. Back to Brunson. And stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Fox. Pass to Wembanyama. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Hits it from three-point range.
Something Castle continues to work on. It's crucial that he becomes more consistent from deep.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And a moment to see numbers for Fox. Averaging about 18 points per, 6 assists, and 3 rebounds. And what an impact he makes for them on that offensive end.
Right, he can do a little bit of everything for this team, and it shows when you look at the scoreboard.
2 shots.
The free throw drops for Towns.
And one of the game's elite shooters, and Towns' sweet stroke definitely extends to the free throw line.
The Spurs making a switch here. Barnes is checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Fox. In the loss to the Knicks the other night, definitely was not himself. And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
And let's take a look at Karl Anthony Towns' numbers. An amazing run for him the second half of the season. And not many players convert opportunities inside as well as he. Top 15 in field goal percentage.
And he's so explosive, so hungry. You really can't keep him off the glass when he wants to get there. That's why he's top 5 in rebounding. Here's Champagny, defended by Towns. Here's the floater. And Fox gets it to go.
And there's an example of Fox. Doesn't have to get all the way to the cup to be effective.
Now here's Brunson. And he's currently averaging more than 26 points a game. Such a force. Hart outside. Pass to Bridges. They get the rebound. And Towns throws it down.
Yeah, you love to see Towns mix it up a little bit. Gets his team a bucket on a second chance.
Now Vassell. He's got 6. High post try. The Knicks pull it in. Towns has got his 4th rebound in this one. Brunson outside. Left side, Towns. Shot clock at 6. Back to Brunson. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Brunson's got his third bucket of the night. And it's Fox with the ball for the Spurs. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
Really a disappointing effort. That game could have and should have been closer than it was.
Listen, I don't fault the effort. That was there all night. It was the quality of play that was lacking. There was not a ton of cohesion. They've got to figure it out.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Vassell was screen on Brunson. Brunson against Fox. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Now here's Towns. He picked up 18 points in their last win against San Antonio. Anunoby, no good. San Antonio leading. Castle with it. 17 points for him last game against New York. Let's now take a moment to view the league's leading rebound. Second, Karl Anthony Towns. Fourth, Victor Wembanyama.
Guys, we're lucky to get to watch 2 of the league's most outstanding rebounders on the same court here today.
And the first one at the line is good. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for New York. Jordan Clarkson comes in for Mikal Bridges. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for the Spurs. Harper comes in for Stephon Castle. Barnes hits them both. And here's Brunson. He has 6. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thank you. Karl Anthony Towns is now familiar with the ethos of this Knicks team. He said they're gritty, they find a way to win, they never quit, bringing that New York mentality every single night. It's something that you recognize when you get to live in that kind of a culture. Back to you.
They are relentless. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup.
Let's go, Knicks fans. Let's make some noise for your Knicks Breaker Dance crew.
For San Antonio, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Fox against Brunson. Fox goes in, and he converts the layup. Fox has got 6.
Boy, hard to operate any more efficiently than this guy has this quarter.
Hart outside. Pass to Towns. Fires the 3. Good on the three-point shot. 12 points for him.
Now, the very definition of a stretch 4 or 5, whatever position he happens to be playing, Cat can space the floor.
Brunson against Fox. Just 5 to shoot. And that's collected by Brunson.
Boy, I'd like to see him finish that play with more authority.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
Well, making sure you get the shot opportunity through contact. Karl Anthony Towns goes to the free throw line.
For New York, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Towns. And Towns drops them both. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Trailing by 2. Takes the 3. The Knicks pull it in. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
I thought they had a solid game plan coming into that one, and then they made good adjustments along the way.
I thought their game plan was really spot on, and we saw that in their scoring more than anything else.
Here's Fox after the made shot from Karl Anthony Towns. Outside, Fox. They need this, and the layup is good. Fox has got 8 points.
You get the sense Fox just improving with each game in terms of his pick and roll play, figuring out his angles, knowing when to pull and when to try to split or turn the corner.
Now here's Towns. He's got 16. Brunson outside. Lets a floater go. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Another reason why they're up, just taking what the defense giving him here.
Pass to Cornette. Here's Champagnie. He's coming off a 16-point game against New York.
You know what else impressed me? How infectious his tenacity was. Simply a wrecking ball on the boards, collecting huge amounts of rebounds.
And the Knicks with possession here, following the 3-pointer by San Antonio. And here is Hart. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Cornette.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Back from outside. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Out to Brunson. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. 13 points here for Jalen Brunson.
Boy, bringing tremendous energy right now, and his teammates are absolutely feeding off it.
Fox against Brunson. Fox, no good.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up the 3-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Now Fox, after Jordan Clarkson missing on that last 3-pointer. Here's Champagnie, guarded by Robinson. Clarkson against Fox. Pass to Harper. The 3. It's rebounded by New York. Clarkson on the wing. Still without a basket. Spurs trail by 4. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. Towns with the steal. Now here's Brunson. Twelve seconds left here in the opening quarter. 4 on the shot clock. New York needs to get off a shot. New York, no good that time either. It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for New York. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. Right back after this break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
And, guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
I think let's give them credit as well for the job they've done getting to the free throw line. It's been a huge factor for them.
Sharing the perimeter spots, it's Clarkson and Bridget. Then it's Jose Alvarado. Then it's Robinson. And it's Diawara in at the 4. They're the group New York will start the second with. Here's Johnson after Jordan Clarkson's bucket. Here's Cornette. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of mid-air.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
The 17-footer. And that one comes up a bit short. Spurs trail by 6. Now Harper, still scoreless. Beyond the arc. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's Diawara. Bridges kicks to Clarkson. Robinson, a screen on Castle. Here's Clarkson. And he banks in the layup. Clarkson's got the lead up to 8 now for New York. Doris, you were a great ball handler in your day. So with that in mind, do you think players are carrying the ball too much now?
Kev, this is such a hot topic. Carrying the basketball is when the ball ends up directly on the palm. The closest we get to that is what we call the hang dribble from players. They're trying to extend the possession so that they can read the defense. To me, that's the only point of concern.
Here's Bridges, following the bucket by the Spurs. Pass to Diawara. Robinson, a screen on Johnson. Clarkson for 3. Clarkson missing again. Spurs trail by 6. It's stolen by Alvarado. Here's Robinson. Barnes grabs the miss. San Antonio's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. They set the pick. Back to Cornette, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And there's a nice playmaking element to Castle's game, especially at 6'6".
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
Here they are, fans. Put your hands together for your Knicks city dancer.
OG Anunoby's checked in for the Knicks. Andrew Shamet comes in for Clarkson. San Antonio also making some changes. Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Luke Cornette. And it's Vassell in for Johnson. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Alvarado passes to Anunoby. Fires for 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Outside Harper. Pass to Vassell. Olynyk, a screen on Bridges. To the paint. Olynyk inside. Robinson on him. Olynyk can't hit.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Robinson against Olynyk. Anunoby kicks to Shamet. 5 to shoot from the arc. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And here's Barnes for 3. Connects from three-point range. Barnes has got 5 points so far.
This is a big part of what makes Harrison Barnes tick, right? Spot up shooting off the catch, one of his truly strong suits.
Bridges for 3. Rebound by Olynyk. Spurs trail by 4. Castle on the wing. He's covered by Shamet. Castle with it. He has 5. Out to the right wing. Here's Barnes. He gets that one. And now just a 2-point Knicks lead.
He's just able to score from anywhere on the floor, but Barnes loves that high percentage area.
And Kelly Olynyk is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Towns, he's checked in for Landry Shamet. And San Antonio with the change here too. Fox, he's checked in for Harper. Here's Alvarado. He has yet to score. Pass to Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. Now, here's Bridges. Over Castle. And they recover it. Towns sets the pick for Bridges. Fires the three. Vassell grabs the board.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Can't tie it up as that one's no good. The Knicks with the lead. Anunoby passes to Alvarado. Pick by Bridges. New York, no good that time either. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the Spurs. Barnes outside. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Anunoby. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Here's Barnes. And it's all evened up. Barnes has got 7 now in this quarter.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Robinson a screen on Fox. Towns for 3. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
That first quarter, he's dropped 2 threes. Now he has another to his credit.
DB, it's hard to believe, but OG Anunoby is still in his 20s. He clearly has room to grow.
The league better look out because OG Anunoby is starting to understand he can be a force on the offensive end. We already know he's a menace defensively.
New York shooting 31% in the second. Some poor shot selection for them in this quarter. Towns for 3, and the Knicks hit again from deep.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
Outside, Fox to the right side. Olynyk inside, guarded by Robinson. Olynyk a screen on Towns. Barnes can't get it to go. New York leading by 3. And Towns the bucket on the assist by Anunoby. And that's now 24 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
43.
Pass to Castle. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Olynyk sets a screen for Vassell. Sinks the triple. Vassell's got 9 points.
Just too easy for Vassell. You got to run him off the line.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. For the Knicks, Landry Shamet checked in for Robinson. Miles McBride comes in for Mikal Bridges. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Jose Alvarado. The Spurs also changing it up. Wembanyama comes in for Kelly Olynyk. And it's Harper in for Stephon Castle. And here are the Knicks now. Pass to McBride. Anunoby kicks to Shannon. Now McBride. Brunson right side. Brunson goes for the soft touch.
Folks, look out, because Jalen Brunson has caught his rhythm on the offensive end, and that typically means a long night for your opponent.
Fox against Brunson. Fox passes to Wembanyama. Vassell outside. Misses the 3. The Knicks leading by 4. In the corner, Shamet with it. Pass to McBride. Here's Anunoby. And it's off from three-point range. San Antonio's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Here's Wembanyama.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
The Knicks shooting at 51%. Really solid. Towns for 3. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
That's his 5th three-pointer of the half. Filling it up.
Knicks lead 53.
Vassell, the pass to Wembanyama. Shoots over Towns. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Wembanyama has got 11 points.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
And the rejection by Wembanyama. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
So for the Knicks, Hart, he's checked in for Landry Shamet. And Mikal Bridges subbed in for Miles McBride. Then for the Spurs, Champagne's checked in, and Castle is subbed in for Harper. Pass to Hart. Brunson outside. Brunson being aggressive.
Boy, whenever this team has needed a bucket, Jalen Brunson has been there right now in complete command of this ball game.
Here's Castle. He has 5. Vassell right side. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And man, is Vassell tough to guard. So good at using that length to get the call.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. And that one falls for Vassell.
Do you watch Vassell? He's a prototype wing for this era. Has length, skill, and plays both ends of the floor.
Vassell hits them both. 1:52 left to play here in the second quarter. Anunoby outside. To Brunson. A rebound by the Spurs.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Fox finds Vassell. Here's Wembanyama. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. The Knicks leading by 3. Towns, the pass to Brunson. Towns, a screen on Fox. And here's Brunson outside. Towns, no luck.
Well, despite the miss, obviously the shot this offense looking to generate is exactly that.
And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
And a monster game for Wemby. With the matchup issues he creates, I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Now here's Brunson. He had a 30-point outing their last game against San Antonio. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Oh, one of Jalen Brunson's specialties, the and one, just being aggressive.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
First personal. Second team foul. Jalen Brunson at the line.
What's up?
One shot.
That one falls for Brunson.
Boy, the maturation of Brunson is really special. This guy, phenomenal as scorer and facilitator.
Outside, Fox. Pass to Castle. That 3 off the mark. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Anunoby finds Brunson. New York moving it around. Hart with a screen on Fox. Down low. Here's Champagnie. Defended by Hart. Wembanyama finishes off the break.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for the New York Knicks. And with his work in that quarter, he has 5 3-pointers in the game now. Quite a showing from long range. And Allie LaForce has got something now for us from the floor. Allie, take it away.
Karl, you were able to build the lead, but what's the key to maintaining it or even increasing it going forward?
Don't change what we're doing. Just stay together, keep passing the ball, keep playing great defense, and just keep making them think and make decisions, especially the difficult ones.
Consistency is a beautiful thing. Thanks, Karl.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in just a moment.
Great to see you. And speaking of great, see what I did there? Karl Anthony Towns had an incredible first half.
Playing with that high motor, beasting on the glass. He's just out working them.
You know they say effort is a skill. Well, we're seeing that skill in action.
Let's take a moment now and swing on over to the playoff picture in the Eastern Conference.
Taking a look at New York, last week of the season, they want the playoffs to start, but they still got to take care of business.
Interesting time. You want to avoid injuries, but also not lose your momentum.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Karl Anthony Towns has been sensational.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
And so it's New York with it. A 2-point game. Getting underway now in the second half, and here's the 5 for Mitch Johnson. Fox and Castle are their guards. Then there's Devin Vassell. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Champagnie in at the power forward.
And the wingspan of Wembanyama, massive. He's fantastic at using it to erase shots.
And Wembanyama throws it down.
And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam. Brunson scanning the floor. Brunson on the move. Inside. It's stolen by Wembanyama. It's tipped. Bridges with the steal. Towns dishes to Bridges. Brunson against Fox. And Brunson the basket on the assist by Hart. Brunson's got 22 points.
Boy, as Jalen Brunson come into his own as a scorer, shots just come from anywhere.
Vassell the pass to Wembanyama. Wembanyama fighting for it.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Bridges outside. Anunoby finds Hart. Pass to Brunson. 6 to shoot. Hart outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Hart's got 5 points so far.
Well, you see teams concede the 3 to Josh Hart at times. This guy's growing more and more confident.
Fox passes to Vassell. Here's Champagnie. Wembanyama, a screen on Hart. Shot by Champagnie, no good. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. 3-point lead, and he makes that one. Anunoby's got his first 2 points.
Boy, you have got to be pleased with the start of this third quarter. 3 for 4 out of the gate. Just keep your rhythm now.
Pass to Wembanyama. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
The vertical of OG Anunoby. Go ahead, sir. Finish with authority.
And when you watch OG Anunoby, what stands out most to you, Doris?
Oh, Kevin, you can't make me pick just one. I mean, this guy is elite on the defensive end of the floor. He's always going to give you great effort. And you better look out on the offensive end. OG Anunoby is starting to become a mountain.
Jacks up a three. Anunoby can't get that one to fall.
Boy, he hasn't helped them much tonight, but they've gotten a lot of productivity from other players.
And that one's good, Jim Penny.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
As we close in on the start of the playoffs, let's see how the West is stacking up. We'll take a look at the Spurs. Right now, they've acquired the second-best record in the conference.
And right now for the Spurs, they recognize how critical this stretch of the season is. They're in the playoff picture right now, and they are focusing on hitting their stride as we head into the postseason.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Towns, the pass to Bridges. Brunson outside. Shoots over Fox. Brunson, good. Brunson's got 24.
We know that the defense in today's NBA wants to take away the rim and the three. Mr. Brunson says, I'll take that mid-range.
Vassell, the pass to Wembanyama. Here's Fox. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
Oh, nice drive there to get to the bucket using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
Hart with the screen for Brunson. To the inside. Here's Towns. And such a nice move to make the basket work. He's got 29 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Easy money for Wembanyama.
Going to Wembanyama, any chance you get just makes a whole lot of sense. Victor is really on fire tonight.
Bridges deciding where to go with it. Brunson with a clean look. Drains it from beyond the arc. Brunson's got the lead up to 8 now for the Knicks.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Vassell kicks to Fox. Pass to Castle. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 4 assists in the game.
That's a confident shot right there by the rookie. Castle wants to keep improving that part of his game.
Fires, high post, and the Knicks good for 2.
And he's caught fire this quarter, yet to miss a shot.
Vassell outside. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Champagne's got 8 points.
You like to see Castle creating opportunities for his team.
Out to the wing. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for New York.
They're still slashing and attacking the rim, and the defense yet to make the adjustment and keep the ball in front.
I think the other thing they've done exceptionally well tonight is shoot the mid-range and take advantage of those opportunities. Anytime they're given a look, they have delivered.
And here is Fox. He's got 10. Lays it up off the glass. He's got 12.
And Fox starting to show you his abilities inside. Has quick instincts, which I think helps him when he's down low.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. change here. Robinson's checked in. Spurs also with the sub. Barnes is checked in. Here's Brunson. He has 29. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks a lot, guys. Jalen Brunson is the engine that makes this team go, and he has sacrificed so that the Knicks could surround him with talent. He said, winning trumps everything that I do individually. I'll do my part to help this team try to get a championship. It's all about the journey, and I'm happy to be a part of it. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, you're right, putting the team first. Thanks a lot, Allie. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Listen, 84 is a really good number to post at the foul line, and that's where he's at on the year.
First free throw is good.
Now, Jalen Brunson approaches the point guard position as a scorer, and boy, this guy can light you up.
And both free throws good for Brunson. Spurs trail by 7. And Wembanyama onside. Offside Fox. 5 on the clock. 17-foot shot on the way. And another basket for San Antonio.
If Fox gets cut off from inside, he has options. That mid-range is a big part of his repertoire.
Towns, the pass to Brunson. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got his 8th assist in the game.
Boy, he is just doing it all right now. And the more the ball goes through the net, the more his confidence grows.
The kick out to Barnes. Brunson against Fox. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
And he gives up pounds to a lot of guys defending him, but that has never kept Fox from being in attack mode.
Pass to Hart. Now, here's Bridges. Castle covering. Bridges kicks to Hart. Lets it go from 11, and that one goes long. Spurs trail by 5. Now, Castle. 8 points for him. Here's Champagny, guarded by Robinson. Nobody near Barnes. Hits the three-point bomb. Barnes has got 12 in the game.
Yeah, with that deep stroke, I like Barnes' ability to switch between the 3 and 4 spots. 2 distinct things in terms of spacing on the floor and the requirements of the jobs.
And it's Towns missing.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Pass to Wembanyama. Yes! And the foul. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
Man, this kid is tough. Wembanyama just powering it in despite the contact.
The Spurs have been perfect so far from the free throw line. 6 for 6.
One shot.
And that one misses. New York's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Here's Brunson, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Despite his size, Jalen Brunson loves to operate in the painted area.
He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line. That one falls for Brunson. And both free throws good for Brunson.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And it's Fox with the ball for the Spurs. In the corner, Castle with it. Pass to Champagny. To the paint. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Brunson the pass to Bridges. Robinson a screen on Fox. Brunson and stolen by Wembanyama. Outside, Fox. Pass to Champagny. Spurs working the ball around now. For the lead. And there's Fox. That's good on the assist by Wembanyama. Wembanyama has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's Brunson. He has 35. Bridges outside. 1:58 left to play in the third. Here's Brunson, and it's denied by Fox. Towns finds Hart. Shot clock at 5. There's a screen by Robinson. Hart, no good. San Antonio's gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. Now, here's Fox. He's got 19. And the Spurs another 3.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Knicks trail by 4. Bridges outside. At the top of the key, Towns. Brunson sets a screen for Towns. New York, no good that time either.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pass to Castle. Up top, Fox. Brunson covering. Here's Champagny. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. And it's good, 2 points. Bridges has got his 2nd basket of the game.
Oh, you love to see Bridges initiate the action, creates for himself. Nice.
Back to Castle. Barnes outside. Over Towns. Barnes can't get it to go.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Brunson. He nails it, and we're tied up. Brunson's got 17 points here in the second half.
Yeah, don't be fooled by the height, guys. Brunson is a terrific finisher inside.
Three-pointer, Fox. Misses the tray. Jalen Brunson has been on display for New York. He's approaching 40 points for him in the game. He's scoring in just about every way possible. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. OG Anunoby is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. Then it's Jose Alvarado. And it's Robinson. In at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 for New York right now. Now the Knicks with it. Towns gets to Clarkson. To take the lead. Rebound, San Antonio. Cornette's got rebound number 5 here tonight. For 3, Vassell. Robinson pulls it in.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
Clarkson for three. A second chance effort, and Robinson with the layup. Robinson's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Knicks.
What a presence Mitchell Robinson has given this team on the interior. He knows he can be a threat on the offensive glass.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Here's Fox. Robinson with the block.
Well, no easy buckets with Mitchell Robinson in the vicinity. Sends that back with authority.
Barnes can't get it to go. New York's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Towns is doubled. Pass to Alvarado. Puts up a deep three. It's hauled in by Cornette. Cornette's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Vassell kicks to Fox. And here's Barnes for three. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got his 6th assist on the night. 2nd minute off the clock now in the fourth. Towns, the pass to Alvarado. Robinson sets a screen for Clarkson. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Barnes. Barnes with another miss. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the New York Knicks. They've played a great fourth quarter defensive, allowing only 3 points. Towns down low. Barnes on him. Gets the bucket and the foul. Harrison Barnes picks one up.
Oh, that's a strong finish. Karl Anthony Towns will go to the line, try to put the cherry on top.
Landry Shamet's checked in for the Knicks. And San Antonio with the change here, too. Olenek, he's checked in for Barnes.
Karl Anthony Towns at the line. 1 shot.
And Towns no good on that one. The Spurs have gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Vassell wide open. And the Spurs another three.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Pass to Shamet. Some nice passing by New York here. Towns for three. No good that time. San Antonio's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. And it's in there. Now it's a 4-point Spurs lead.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And here's Clarkson. He's guarded by Harper. And it's Clarkson that time on the assist by Towns. Towns has got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. And good that time. Fox has got 21 in the game.
Yeah, when Fox gets into a rhythm, he is tough. Having himself a night.
Anunoby is screen on Fox. Pass to Towns. Ball stolen. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Vassell. Scores after the quick crossover. And the Spurs lead by 6.
And this coaching staff would love to see more of that. Vassell taking it to the rim.
And here's Towns. Takes a 3. Rebound by Olenek. Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Josh Hart, he's checked in for Landry Shamet. And San Antonio also making a switch. Champagne's checked in. New York on D. They trail by 6. Outside, Fox. 4 on the clock. From deep. Another miss by Fox.
Boy, still trying to get comfortable out there right now.
Towns. Back to Alvarado. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Here's Champagnie. Back to Fox. Right through the cylinder that time. All net. Fox has got 4 points in the quarter.
A huge fan of Fox's shot selection. Doesn't force anything. One reason why he's such a high percentage scorer.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Boy, terrific individual effort. Almost single-handedly, this guy trying to keep them competitive.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for San Antonio?
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, happy.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
The free throw drops for Towns. For San Antonio, they've gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Wembanyama, a screen on Bridges. Back to Castle. Clock at 6. Fires top of the key. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
I'd go back to that shot again. That's a great look from the mid-range.
Clarkson kicks to Bridges. A miss that time would have put him up. The Spurs with the lead. Inside, here's Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
There is no stopping that. Wembanyama with the forceful finish.
Hart outside. Back to Brunson. Brunson with the defense all over him.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And so it's Mitch Johnson calling timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. And New York making a change here. Anunoby's checked in. Then for the Spurs, Vassell comes in for Johnson. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Harper. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle, and Coach had a very specific message for his guys. He said, quote, control what we can control. Play our game, and the rest will take care of itself. Solid message, if you ask me.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. Vassell, the pass to Fox. Castle, a screen on Brunson. Here's Fox. And the layup's good off the glass. Fox has got 17 now, just in the second half.
You gotta love the determination from Fox. Refuses to let the contact throw him off.
Pass to Bridges. Back to Brunson. Good! Brunson gets through the contact.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Back to Fox. Now Wembanyama. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got his 7th assist in the game.
And that's one of Fox's strengths, trying to involve his teammates first. A really good passer who wants to play for his guys.
And Brunson gets it to go.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
San Antonio's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Fox kicks to Vassell. From past the arc. It's rebounded by New York.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
Anunoby passes to Bridges. Some nice passing by New York here. Anunoby finds Towns. Now here's Brunson to tie it up. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox.
Well, one of the last guys you want to send to the free throw line, Jalen Brunson has proven he can knock these in.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up.
You know, seeing an uptick in his trips to the free throw line, really, since we came out of the half.
And it's tied up with that one. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Pass to Champagny. Right wing. Wembanyama down low. Defended by Towns. A shot by Wembanyama, no good. The Knicks have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Brunson outside. There it is! Brunson with the deep shot.
It's just what the doctor ordered here. Boy, have they needed him here in the fourth.
Outside, Wembanyama. And he can't stop the run as that misses.
Boy, this guy was able to connect from deep in the first half. Hasn't found the range since.
Anunoby outside. Hard outside for three. Doesn't get that one.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Vassell. And Wembanyama left side. Now Vassell, and stolen by Hart. Bridges with it. Now guarded by Fox. Up top, Hart. No good. Spurs trail by 3. Fox against Brunson. Off the glass.
And accepting his role as a leader. Fox wants to come through for his guys in the big moments.
Brunson goes in. And yep, another basket.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show.
This guy embraces coming up big for his team.
And so Fox will bring it up for the Spurs. Now Wembanyama throws it down. What an assist!
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Throw good, Wembanyama.
A great job to get the bucket and to get to the line. When the game's on the line, you want your guys attacking like he did there.
Outside, Anunoby. Here's Bridges. Now Brunson launches it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Knocks down with 3.
You want the ball to find its way into Brunson's hands in these big-time moments. He relishes the opportunity.
1:02 left in the fourth quarter. Castle fires. He's off from 3.
Boy, when you're trying to make up ground, every shot counts. You have got to be selective.
Bridges, and there's the three.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. There's 45 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Now Castle takes the three. It's good.
Boy, you give this guy a half-decent look from distance, and he's going to make you pay.
Bridges with it. A bucket here would give them a bit more room.
True, but no need to rush it. Play smart.
Now Hart. Oh, the slam dunk.
Josh Hart hammering it down. That's a message right there.
117.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
Fox. Count it.
And sometimes Fox just can't be contained. I mean, he plays with so much heart and passion and terrific at scoring even when he gets bodied up.
De'Aaron Fox. One shot.
One shot.
And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
Team foul. Mikal Bridges. At the line, 2 shots.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he can't make the second free throw either. Missing both.
You know, I don't believe in the word choke, but to come away empty right there is brutal. This game would have been over.
And so it's Mitch Johnson calling timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another. And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Team is in the penalty. Jalen Jackson. At the line, 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Well, crucial free throws obviously gets this to 3 now, but it is still a one-possession game.
Castle fires. So a close game sees New York take this one. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Dorisburg, Greg Anthony and our sideline